Robbie Williams has just revealed a huge ambitio. He wants to break the Beatles' legendary record for the most #1 albums with his upcoming release, Britpop. Right now, the former Take That star is tied with the Beatles, with both having achieved 15 chart-topping albums. If his new record reaches #1 when it drops on February 6th, Robbie will officially surpass that historic milestone. Speaking on the Scott Mills Breakfast Show on BBC Radio 2, Williams didn't hide his excitement. "Honestly, that's the thing I want most in my career right now," he admitted. But despite his confidence, Robbie also confessed that being compared to the Beatles makes him feel a bit uncomfortable. He said that whenever the record is mentioned alongside his name, his imposter syndrome kicks in. "Sometimes I actually feel embarrassed about it, like I don't really deserve to be in that conversation," he explained. At the same time, his competitive side still wants to achieve it. Robbie admitted that, outside of his family, his wife and kids breaking that record would be one of the most important moments of his life. While he's not sure he'd feel proud if it happens, he hopes he can at least learn to be grateful for it. He also opened up about how he reacts to success in general. Instead of celebrating big achievements, he usually just feels relieved that nothing went wrong. Even after amazing concerts, he says he doesn't feel euphoria, just relief that the bad thing didn't happen. Interestingly, Robbie recently delayed the release of his 13th studio album to avoid going head-to-head with Taylor Swift. He joked that although people pretend it wasn't about her, it absolutely was. "I want 16 #1 albums," he said candidly. When Taylor kept announcing new deluxe versions of her album, Robbie realized competing with her would be tough. Eventually, he decided to push his release to February to give himself a better chance. Fans have already had a taste of Britpop through several singles, including Rocket, which features guitar from Black Sabbath's Tony Iommi, as well as Spies, Human, and Pretty Face. Robbie even performed the entire album at an intimate show in London last October. And that's not all. Robbie also teased something exciting for longtime fans. He hinted that a future reunion with Take That is very possible, saying he's sure he'll perform with the group again someday. So now the big question remains. Will Robbie Williams really manage to beat the Beatles' record? We'll have to wait and see when Britpop finally arrives.